Hi, and welcome to this week's Raider Review.
This week in Raider News, Mr. Minosky, high school business and finance teacher, has been busy with a new project.
I wanted to create a channel to give all the people out there a way to learn about stocks and to basically take some of the things we learn in class here, put it on YouTube, let people have an additional place to go to learn what stocks to buy, when to get out, what's going on in the market. Just give them some good overall news about their portfolios. I started it late summer. I ran into Brady Rupert of all people, and we were at Sam's Club and discussing his YouTube channel. And I have experience working with blogs and Google AdSense for about 10 years ago. For 5 years I worked with him, and I got out of the business for a while. And I got intrigued by what he was saying, and we talked about it for 2 years in class about starting YouTube channels, and me making a finance channel and him doing his channel. And finally, after just discussing it, it kind of lit a fire, and I decided to give it a good try, and it worked out well. This is something I would like to see as a supplement to everything we learn in class, because now there's almost 50 videos on there with different topics, so it gives everybody a chance to learn some stuff in the class, get some extra education outside of class by going to the channel, learning about individual companies, different ways to invest. There's all kinds of topics I cover on there, and I think if they would just, with the students, combine both in class and outside of class, it really gives them a full education. Well, it's called Stock Mo, and it's easy to find. Just search it on YouTube and it should pop right up.
The high school student council, cheerleaders, and yearbook staff have been busy planning 2020 homecoming events. Here's Mrs. Hayden to tell you all about it.
Hello, this year's Senior High Student Council has a lot of fun things planned for homecoming week. This year, homecoming is going to be on October 23rd, so the entire week, next week, will be dress down days and other spirit fun. So first off, yearbook, senior high, varsity cheerleading, and senior high student council are all bringing you dress down days. Due to the hybrid, Monday and Tuesday will be Hawaiian Day, Wednesday and Thursday will be Twins or Multiples Day, and Friday will be a virtual red and white day where you just have to send a picture of your red and white gear to Miss Eichner for yearbook, and then she will send you a confirmation and we'll give you a ticket for raffles for the following Monday. The entire week, if you dress up, you get to get a raffle ticket for raffle baskets. We'll have a whole bunch on show, and you can drop them in boxes during your lunch period. We'll also be doing Chalk Your Spot, so the Sunday before, so on the 18th, this weekend, from 2 to 4, juniors and seniors only can come to the school and decorate their spots for their cars. When it comes to that, you can just decorate any way you want to show your school spirit, make sure everything's appropriate, and make sure your spot number is visible. If it rains, that'll be canceled, unfortunately. So apart from the raffle baskets and apart from the dress downs, we're also having Decorate Your Hallway. So talk to your first period teachers about making posters and bringing decorations in like streamers and lights to decorate your hallways. We're looking forward to a really fun, awesome week, so go ahead and try and get involved.
A reminder to students that homecoming voting this year is online. Be sure to check your email to get your vote in as soon as possible.
And now for sports. Congratulations to the girls tennis team for defeating St. John Newman to claim their 5th consecutive league title. The girls are 8-1 on the season and began competing in the District 14 championships earlier this week. Here's Claire Allard with some updates.
How does it feel to participate in the singles districts for tennis?
It was one heck of an experience, and I am so thankful for that opportunity of going to Saturday for singles and having a new coach this year, and along with my teammates, they were always very supportive, and it was one big accomplishment. That was one of my goals this year. Today, actually, we are facing Towanda in the first round of districts, and so it's nerve-wracking, but I have 110% faith in my team that we will do well, and I'm very excited. Me and Jenna Waring will be traveling to Williamsport Saturday morning and facing the number 3 seed in that, and so me and Jenna have a very good connection. We're very good teammates. She's our number 2, so we have very good communication with each other, and I'm very looking forward for that.
Also in sports is last week's and this week's Student Athlete of the Week. Ivy Duck is a senior on the girls soccer team, and Kennedy Marsh is a senior on the cross country team. And now to professional sports with Gabe Wright.
What's up, Montgomery? This is Gabe Wright coming at you with your sports update. This week was another off week for Lamar Jackson. even though they still thumped the Bengals. The Ravens won 27-3. Derek Carr was on point this weekend when him and the Raiders defeated the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs, in a nail-biter. The final score, 40-32. The Steelers won the Battle for Pennsylvania this weekend by cruising to a win over the Philadelphia Eagles. Chase Claypool had a day with 4 touchdowns and 110 receiving yards. The final score was 38-29. Dak Prescott is out for the season for the Cowboys. However, even with his gruesome ankle injury, the backup still was able to secure the win and squeak for the win over the New York Giants, a must-win for the organization. The final score was 37-34. The Los Angeles Lakers this weekend won their 17th final. They crowned LeBron James as the MVP, and they beat Miami in only 5 games. The NBA draft is set to take place on November 18th. However, it is still unclear when the NBA lottery will be held. The UFC is struggling to find a replacement for UFC 254 since Rafael dos Anjos has had to pull out due to a positive COVID test. They are currently looking for an opponent for Islam Makhachev. In a recent interview with Brett Okamoto, lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov claimed that Tony Ferguson is out of title contention. Have a wonderful day, Montgomery.
To wrap up, let's hear from some of our student body in the Raider Review version of Would You Rather.
Would you rather pumpkin pie or apple pie?
Oh, I'd rather eat apple pie, Brad.
Thanks, Gabe.
Would you rather eat apple pie or pumpkin pie?
I'd rather eat pumpkin pie.
Would you rather eat candy corn or real corn for a month?
Real corn.
Thanks for checking out Red Raider News this week. Remember, work hard and let success make the noise.